Hi thrifty friends, it's Laura. I hope you're all doing well. We are still under the heat wave. I am glowing here, but I'm still not complaining. It won't be long until it's 20 below, so I am not complaining. I've got a little bit of a thrift haul. I went to town this morning, just spent a few dollars just for the fun of it. I've got something off Facebook Marketplace and a couple of things that I didn't show you in the haul from the lady that was moving that I was given to me. So let's get started with the Facebook Marketplace item. As you guys all know, I'm a scrapbooker and a card maker and a junk journaler, and I haven't bought any new stamps for quite some time. So I saw these. There's 6 sets of them. I saw them on Facebook Marketplace for $20. So I just thought they were absolutely adorable. And I think 3 or 4 of them are Christmas. So my Christmas stamps I've used over and over and over again. So it's nice to get some new stamps that I can use for my Christmas cards this year. So these are called Adorables, and they are adorable. And these stamps come from England. So, and I met the nicest lady, the lady that I bought them off of. We had such a chit chat. I think we stood and talked for over an hour. Like we had so much in common. We were both gardeners and scrapbookers and card makers. So that one's a nice birthday one. I think I got a couple of birthday ones. And I love this one with the, and do you see Fred in the bottom? So some of these I've already used a little bit in my junk journaling. And this one is another Christmas one. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the skates hanging down and the trees. I'm going to have fun with these. And this last one is also a Christmas one. So absolutely great for $20. You couldn't go wrong. Now, okay, this morning, forgive me. There we go. This morning I ran across this in my local op shop, and I just thought it's about the cutest thing I've seen in ages. And I'm not really a mouse person or a strawberry person, but just the 2 little ones there, and the ones covered in jam all over her head, and I just thought it was just too cute for words. So that, I think I paid $1 or $2 for, and it's just going to go here on my table for me to smile at whenever I look up at it. All right, what else? Okay, that's, okay, so I'll stick with the op shop here. It was mostly a book day. I picked this up. It's one of those Audubon Society field guides. It's like brand new, absolutely brand new. There's not a mark on it. So my thought was I might keep it. I don't know if there's anyone in my circle that I could give this to for Christmas, or pop it in my booth and sell it, because it was considered soft cover. Soft cover books are 50 cents. So, I could sell it for maybe 10. So that was a sale one. This one is, if any of your junk journalers, you're familiar with the diary of an Edwardian lady, Edith Holden. This is the story of her life. It's really quite interesting. I read a bit of it over coffee when I got home, and she does the most amazing artwork, and a lot of junk journalers love to use her work in their junk journals. So that one I thought I may cut up. I probably will cut this one up, because it doesn't have much value as far as sales go. So that one I will cut up. This one I'm also going to use for my junk journals. I've always loved Grandma Moses, and our Canadian painter who was very similar was Maud Lewis. I love Primitive. I absolutely love Primitive. So this shows a bit of her work. There's a lot of color plates in here of her paintings. Oh, look at that. There's something about her paintings that always sort of just takes you in. You can walk into her paintings and spend time in them, and even though they are very primitive. And God bless her, Grandma Moses lived to be 101, and she painted up until she was 100. So I'm going to enjoy that book and use it for junk journaling. And then this one, how good is that? Because Haley and Jack and I love to do our little bit of a garden. So there's little projects you can do with the kids, little fun things, and it's just a lovely book. It's beautifully written. It's beautifully illustrated. Look at that, Noah's Ark. So cute. So that one's for me. And then this one, sorry, this is not a book. Just thought it was a pretty frame, and since it's Miss Haley's birthday today, I thought what I might do is get a picture taken today or tomorrow with myself and Haley and put it in here, and then put a little letter in the back of it, and maybe start that as a little tradition for the kids of doing a photograph with them and a little letter on their birthdays. So you know me, I'm all about the memory keeping. So I thought that was really pretty. It's got a bit of a scuff here in the corner, but I'll just touch it with a bit of paint and nobody will know. People don't notice all those things we think they're going to notice. This book here I have wanted for years. There's a home-based business called Close to My Heart that sells scrapbooking and card making stuff. And this book came out years ago, but it was quite an expensive book. But I love it because it gives you a layout, a 2-page layout, and then it gives you all the sizes and cutting directions. So I am just, I think I've mentioned before that I'm doing a hockey album, and this will help me get through it a lot more quickly. I can just say, okay, I want to do this one, and here's all the sizes, and here's all the pictures, and away I go. So I paid $2 for that one. I paid $1 for that one. How do you like that? Okay. The last one I just picked up for myself. I'll have a look through it. If I don't think it's a reference I want to keep, I'll pop it into my my booth. And don't mind me, the sweat's running right down my face. It's got fabulous pictures in it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a gardener's pornography book, if you will. So I thought I might enjoy that. And that was soft cover, so it was 50 cents. So that's the books. Now, the last few things from the lady that was moving. I wouldn't be quite so hot, except I closed this door because I'm self-conscious about the neighbors over there hearing me talking away to myself. It's terrible. This came in the stuff from the lady who was moving. I don't know if you can see, the handles are quite ornate, and it says Dunstan's on them. It's really an older tray, if you can see. Beautiful older tray. And it had this sticky paper on it. So I'm just going to pull that off. It's quite 80s. I'm going to pull that off and give it a really good cleaning. I really like the look of it. It's quite a beautiful tray. So I'm very pleased with that, and I'm definitely keeping that one for myself. Actually, I can just leave it right here. The next thing is this vase. It's nothing really special. It does say that it was made in Italy. Oh, it's a bit wet. I washed it. It's just blown into a mold and not hand blown, machine blown. So it's fairly modern, but I kind of like it. And I thought maybe some Christmas ornaments or something glittery and sparkly in it at Christmas time. The way these ribs are, I think it might look nice, you know, if there's a light somewhere behind it. I don't know. We'll see what I do with it. This little egg is quite sweet. It opens up to keep a little trinket in. The funny thing is it's not flat, so it would have to sit in a bowl or somewhere. Or maybe it was one of those ones that had a fancy little stand, I guess, maybe. But it says Studio USA, if you can see that on it. So it looks like it's hand painted. It's quite sweet. I'll just pop it into the booth because I'm not an egg person, not yet. I said that about mice and strawberries. This was in with all that stuff because this lady was a horsewoman, and it's a lovely mug. It's got the horses inside. It's in brand new condition. And I will save this for Rachel for Christmas. Good thing she doesn't watch the videos. And last thing, oh, this I just picked up at the op shop today for $1. I love the sticky stuff to put. When I get an old piece of furniture, I don't always want to paint all the parts of it, so I can stick this stuff on the shelves or the top of it or whatever. And then this came from the lady who was moving, and it's all there. It works, and I have all the accessories, all kinds of accessories, including some film for it. So I'm just going to pop that into my booth because I'm sure a collector is going to want that. Let's see. It did have film in it. I was trying to get it to work, but the film was terribly old, so everything just came out brown. But you can still get film for them, I believe. I hope. Well, I'll leave that up to whoever buys it. So that is my little haul for today. So take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.